All right, guys. Well, I'm very, very excited to be here and show you guys a really cool real-time mocap setup that I've been working on that I think has a lot of potential for bringing virtual characters to life in a very easy way. And so to help us out with that, I got Maniacal here. He's one of the wild and crazy immortal babies from our up-and-coming game called Bebylon. Now, this setup's based on 4 pieces of off-the-shelf technology, all working together in real time to create everything that you're seeing right here. So we got an iPhone 10 strapped to a $40 paintball helmet. That's doing all the face capture. We got this really cool inertia-based full-body mocap suit by Xsens that's capturing the body. And then we've got the Unreal Engine that's basically hosting the whole setup as well as making everything look super beautiful. And lastly, we have IKINEMA LiveAction, which is working in the background, doing a bunch of tuning and retargeting magic to the body data in real time. So let's dig in, starting with the iPhone 10. Now, this is basically like, Memoji technology that's driving the face capture. And it's all available through ARKit. And Maniacal here is pretty much based on the 51 blend shapes that ARKit can drive. And as you can see, there's a pretty good amount of expressivity that you can achieve with these 51 blend shapes. Like, yeah, baby, what's up, Siggraph? Or I could get really medieval on all y'alls. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so afraid. Ah! So anyway, it's not bad, it's not bad. And and there's some other really great features with the iPhone tech. So all the data that you capture can be easily used for other characters with the same setup, like this crazy Yeti mask. Yeah, what's up? So that's pretty cool. And then you can easily slap a microphone on the bottom of the iPhone, and then you got yourself a super portable facial capture setup that's super easy to use. Okay, you don't need dots on the face. You don't need to train to the actor's face, though I'm pretty sure if you do, it'll improve the final result. And you don't even need a helmet. You can actually get a solid capture just hand-holding the phone. You can also stream into the Unreal Engine like we're doing here, and they've got all that stuff built in and ready to go. Or you could capture it locally to the phone and then import it into other things later. So a lot of really easy-to-use kind of features. Now, this is where the whole setup gets really exciting because both the iPhone 10 and the Xsens suit can stream into Unreal over Wi-Fi. So we have the entire range of Wi-Fi as our capture volume. And then you can set this up anywhere, no matter how big or small the space. Now, my favorite thing that I'm really excited about is that you can very easily add other performers into the same capture space, all streaming into Unreal. And then in Unreal, all you have to do is press record on their sequence recorder, and it'll capture the whole shebang, right? Every actor's body, face, and audio right into a sequence ready for playback. So that's super awesome. And literally, I was like almost hours away from showing you guys moving fingers in this whole scenario too, but sadly, you guys are stuck with, dead hands. But that's it. That's the easy part to integrate in all of this. So that takes us to the final piece of this real-time puzzle, which is IKINEMA LiveAction. And it's basically doing a really amazing job at retargeting the character to the performer, but it's also handling things like, foot penetration and foot slippage, and even inner body penetration, so that you don't inadvertently kind of like shove your arms into your giant character's head or body. which was something I was doing a lot early on, and then I'd have to go back into Maya and clean it all up. So it's a very welcome feature for this setup. And so collectively, we basically have like a really cool mocap setup that's really, really easy to use. And you know, it's pretty good looking. You know, it's not bad. And the fact that it all runs in real time, and as you can see here, you couple that with the insane rendering of Unreal, and you could literally just stream this stuff like we're doing, or render out final rendered character content, which is pretty amazing. And it's still blowing my mind how good these babies look in Unreal compared to my software renders. So high five to those guys, because I cribbed all of their shaders and eyeballs and lighting from their recent Mike Seymour digital human scene. So thank you guys for giving that stuff out to all of us. So anyways, that's it. We're really excited to actually start using this ourselves, because we've got a bunch of immortal babies to bring to life for our game. And now we have a really cool way of doing it. So thank you guys. Peace out, everybody. Yeah.